Hi little skeletons, it is Disney Queen Skelly here. Like I said yesterday, the Disney quizzes will be on hold for a bit while we catch up with Harley Baby's videos. So today we are reacting to Deep Wine Nails. When this video popped up on my phone, I was shocked. I didn't know what to expect from this, and I was actually pleasantly surprised. She kind of copied my Disney-inspired nail looks, so let's get into it.
Hey Puddin' Survey 45 here. I'm doing something a little different in this video. I'm actually going to be painting my nails. I was supposed to do it yesterday before I filmed today, but
You know what? While she's doing this, I'm going to go along with her. So I know she uses a nail file, okay, and then she's doing deep wine, but let's see. Given most of my colors on my shirt are blue, gray, and black, but the back is just black and blue, so I think we're going to do black and blue. So I already have my black nail polish right here out and ready. I'm gonna go see and try and see if I can find a blue nail polish. Be right back. Okay, so this is the one that matches closely with my shirt that I could find. So let's go back to this.
I either forgot, got lazy, I don't know what. So I'm actually going to be painting my nails today. So I'm going to go from start to finish. And let's see
Well, isn't that normally how you do your nails anyway?
how this goes. So I'm going to start with removing the nail polish that I already have on my fingers.
I don't have any nail polish on, so we don't have to do that step.
I have some nail polish remover and a cotton pad. Excuse me. And I start with my left hand.
The awkward silence is great. Although, I'm playing music in the background. Hopefully you guys can hear it, so you guys aren't hearing awkward silences.
I'm on the last nail on this hand.
I definitely think she's trying to imitate what I did for the Disney-inspired nail looks. Although mine go a little bit faster than this, but that's okay. Everyone edits and does videos their own way.
Okay. My left hand is clean. Now onto my right.
I'd also like to point out this really big chain that she's wearing right here. I got that necklace for her for, I think it was her birthday a couple years ago.
Okay, both hands are clean. Next is I'm going to take my little nail file here and I'm going to shape my nails a little bit.
So I'm going to pause it so that way I can shape my nails and catch up to her, because she does cut to the point where she's done, so I don't want to be like 5 hours behind here. So give me a minute. Okay, I have filed my talons.
So if you guys are sensitive to certain sounds, you might want to mute this part. Okay. Now normally I would also buff my nails with this little nail buffer, but I'm going to skip that today.
I don't even have a nail buffer, so even if you did that step, we'd just skip through it.
It might come back to bite me later. So now for the nail polish. I'm using a gel nail polish that doesn't require a UV light to set, which is great.
I don't even have a UV light to set my nails. Why do you have a UV light?
And I'm using this like dark wine color.
Okay, so I'm going to use black and blue. What I'm going to do is on my left hand, I'm going to do my nails black and then the ring finger blue. And then on my right hand, I'm going to do my nails blue with the ring finger black.
Even though it is getting into spring, I love dark colors all
Who cares what season it is? Just wear whatever goddamn colors you want.
year round. I have a little paper towel here just to make sure I don't get nail polish everywhere. I'm actually going to take some of the remover into the cap here. Whoop! See? That's why I have the towel. And I'm going to have a little brush on hand to fix any...
I'm going old school. I'm just going to paint over my laptop and then scrape whatever happens on the sides with my own nail.
like any like lines or anything. So I'm going to put this off to this... Is there any... Yeah, there's some in there. So I'm going to start with my left hand on the first coat. That is the first coat done. You see it is.
Okay, so I'm going to pause there so that way I can get my first coat done, and then we'll be right back. Now, mind you, I'm going to be doing the first coat on both hands so we can kind of go at her speed here. Okay, here's my first coat on both my hands.
It's a little messy, so I'm going to clean it up a bit with my brush and some remover. Doing this on my knee, which is probably not the best idea. So usually I just go around the edges, and then I wipe off the polish that I get on there on the paper towel, just so I don't get it everywhere.
Meanwhile, I just go old school. I just kind of do the thing with my thumb. I'm just like around the edges.
Sometimes I gotta give the brush a little bit of a swirl to get all the polish off. Make sure I get it all off. There are some times
It's amazing. Once I put nail polish on, everything itches. Ah!
I miss, but that's okay. Okay, gonna go around here. Okay, so sometimes, see, I was cleaning this up and you can see I smudged a bit right there.
Kind of see it in the corner.
But that is okay because that is an easy fix. Just do a little bit. Now I'm going to go on, now everything is cleaned up, at least the best I can do. Now I'm going to go and fix the second coat.
Which means I will too, so we're going to take a brief pause while I do my second coat. I remember when I was younger and I would grow my nails out, my classmates would ask me if these were real. And I tell them, yeah, I've never got fakes once in my life, and rightfully so, they never believed me. Plus, anyone who knows me nowadays knows that I hate going to the nail salon with a burning passion because they never do my nails how I ask. So I skip the nail salon entirely and just do it at home. Alright, my second coat is done. Now she does end up doing a top coat layer, which I am not going to do because I don't want to have to dig through all of my nail polishes to find my top coat. So that's going to go off the list. But for now, these are my nails. Ta-da! Don't they look pretty? I'm going to keep them like this since at time of recording on Thursday, we're going to be going to a touch of Disney. And you guys already saw that I did like a Hades bound thing. Well, not bound, but like I went as Hades. So I'm going to keep these nails for Hades.
I do one hand at a time because if I do like one hand and then I do the other hand while the other hand is still wet, it increases the chances of smudging. So at least for my own nails, what I do is I'll wait for one hand to dry and then I'll do the other hand. Sometimes I'm impatient and I just do the other hand, but
usually I like to do the opposite of what she did. I do one hand, then the other hand, then the other hand. Yeah, for me it increases my chances of smudging too, but at the same time, that's just how I taught myself and that's how I was taught over the years, so I kind of don't know it. I kind of didn't really think of doing it any other way.
I like to wait for the other side to dry. So that is the second coat, and now I'm going to clean up the edges like I did before with the first coat.
See, and I don't know how she can wait to clean it up until after she's painted every single nail. If I see anything happen to the one nail I'm working on, I have to, like, fix it right then and there.
Gonna start at my pinky. And I'm using, like, a little small, like, lip brush.
There's such thing as lip brushes?
That I just never used, so you can get nail brushes if you want, or
I thought nail polish already came with brushes, unless there's like separate ones you can use to clean your nails out. What the hell?
if you just have a brush, like a makeup brush laying around, a really small one that you don't really use, you can use it for this. And it is very...
I usually keep my makeup brushes in case one of them breaks, and then I'm like, oop, gotta replace. Or I've had the brushes for too long, and I'm like, let's replace them. They look nasty.
very useful in that regard. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there is thunder going on outside. It is a rainy day.
When was the last time we had rain here? I thought that was a while ago.
Okay, so I cleaned this up as much as I could.
You did a pretty good job.
And I think it's going to be... Sorry, itchy nose. I think one of those days where I'm going to be a little impatient, so I'm going to be very careful with this hand, and I'm going to paint my right hand. Yeah.
I don't think she wanted to wait like 20 minutes for her nails to dry just so she could do the other hand.
Now, I'm right-handed, so it's probably not gonna turn out as neat, but I'm gonna do my best.
See, and it's the same with me. Like, whenever I do my nails, I am right-handed predominantly. Normally, like, in some cases, I do switch up. Like, when I play guitar, I'm a lefty. And when it comes to painting my nails, I can also be a lefty without issues. So that's kind of why I think over the years of painting my nails, I'm pretty sure I trained myself to be ambidextrous when it came to doing my nails.
So, here we go. Okay, that is the first coat done. Now to do the cone.
Now you can really tell a difference between one coat versus two coats here.
And up again, I'm trying to be very, very careful because my left hand is still wet. Sometimes I wipe the excess remover off on the towel. Nice and gentle. Okay. Cleaned up. That one was a little...
With the way the lighting is, one hand looks like red, like a deep red, and the other one looks like the wine color.
less clean up than my left hand, although it usually is. So now I'm going to go in for the second coat.
My god, I am itching everywhere, and it so conveniently happens when I do my nails.
Okay, that is the second coat done. Now to clean up the messies.
Like, I know I have my hair like this down here, but if I didn't, my hairstyle would look really weird right now. And I don't exactly feel like doing anything about it other than what I have already done.
Okay. So now both nails are painted.
See, that looks better.
With 2 coats. I'm going to let these dry. Okay, so my nails are dry, so now I'm going to put on a top coat. This is a matte top coat.
I wonder why that silence happened. Like, I remember watching that on my phone, and I thought that, like, my phone connected to my mom's car because that tends to happen a lot. But I guess it was just part of her editing. There was one time where she said that one of my Disney trivias ended up going silent on her, and there wasn't any sound. And I was like, I watched it, and it turned out fine. And I had her go back and rewatch it, and it worked after a second try. And I asked her, have any of my other videos done that? She goes, no. I was like, huh, weird.
That I'm using, you can also use a glossy one. The last time I tried to look for a glossy top coat for these gel nail polishes, I couldn't find it. So hopefully the next time I go to the store, I might be able to find it. But this is just a matte top coat that I'm using.
There's certain top coats you use for specific nail polish types. Good lord, I know nothing about style and beauty.
I do love matte nails, but I also love glossy nails too. So if you want to, so you can use either or. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the matte top coat and put it on all of my nails.
I prefer a glossy because matte to me just looks like someone, like, you know when, like, ladies or gentlemen, whoever do your nails, whether you got boobs or not, or whatever you do, whenever you do your nails, everybody, like, has there ever been times where you've, like, hit your fabric and then there's, like, all these little dots that come up because you hit your fabric and it's, like, all smudgy and it feels like a weird texture? That's what matte feels like to me, and I hate it, so I always go glossy.
Now I'm going to do the other hand.
Those are cute earrings. Those look like teardrop earrings.
Okay. We are all done with the top coat. It's already starting to turn matte. Look at that. So, pretty much all there's left to do is let these dry, and then we're done. So that is completely it. This is me doing my nails. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was kind of hard to, like, see what I was completely doing. I don't have, like, an extra camera to show me, like, physically painting my nails.
I don't either, but I still make those nail videos, and they seem to be doing really well.
hopefully you guys got the gist of it. I really love them. I love this dark wine color. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want any more videos of me doing my nails, you can go ahead and leave in the comments. I would love to see those. Thank you so much for watching, Puddins. I love you.
Overall, not a bad video. I like the fact that you did your nails on camera. I think that's really great. You did it your own style, your own way. I would just have cut out a little bit more of like the awkward silences, or at least put some music behind it, but that's just me. And kind of I've experienced so much with editing now with using Filmora that like I've discovered so much shit that it's like now I find those little nitpicky things here and there. But anyways, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Really good video. Thank you all so much for watching. I will link the original video in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe to Harley Baby, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe, and I love you guys.